Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Subnautica, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our complete beginner's guide. So, we need to move this thing. We need to go. This is not the spot that we're looking to be in. And we're going to keep trying to find, diamonds, more resources, and even the location that was once believed to be this underwater base that I was going to build. And if I cannot find the way to the Ghost River from over here, because I just don't remember how to get there, the beacon is not leading me in the right way. Let me change the camera. Then what I'm going to do is simply go back to my Ghost River beacon and, where we found the giant Leviathan fossils and everything like that. And that should eventually lead us where we need to go. But if it doesn't, then all we have to do is just go looking around until we can find someplace deeper. But what we want to do is find someplace that's deep, that is not just falling off the abyssal shelf and going into like Leviathan country. That's not really that interesting to us. Okay, so we have a creature attack. So I'm just going to go this way. And this is actually better. You see down here, this is taking us nice and deep, but it is not just going straight off the deep end without us being able to see anything. You remember how, like, when we went down before, this actually might be it. I think we found it. Okay, good. All right, now I need to stop piloting for a second because, okay, great. We did get attacked, but you see, let me just make sure that actually we're not taking on water. That's our power. That's not our ship integrity. But our health is great, so we're fine. That electrical guy usually is not a big problem, and in this case, he wasn't. All right. All right. Okay. So I'm going to put these spotted dockleaf seeds. Honestly, I might actually want to grow one and then put the rest. I don't want them to spoil. I can't recall all the time if seeds spoil, but what I'm going to do, I have plenty of this. So, oh, you can't plant that in here. Okay, no problem. That might need an outdoor planting facility. That's fine. So I'm just going to go over here, open this locker. Oh, this one's almost full. And just put some of these in there. These are huge, as you can see, so it's hard to always find room for something like this, but we'll get there. There we go. And we have some space down below, anyway. Okay, tremendous. Now, I might want to build a... I don't have a first aid kit creator here, which is something useful, but I need fabric and stuff for that. All right. So let me save it, and let's go out exploring with our prawn and see what we can find. If we just drop. There's our ghost base over there. Yeah. All right, so we fell, and here we are, and this is definitely what we're looking for. Yep, there's our good buddies, the warpers. So, all I can really do is just try to get away from that guy. Just keep walking, pretend like it didn't happen. Now, this is the kind of, like, you see how quickly I'm moving? This is like the slingshot that you can sometimes work out with the grappling hook and your thruster. And there we've got it. This is quartz if we need a ton, which, not really. Alright, now, I seem to remember this place, but, now, you know what? My base is actually, is it higher up than this, or did it get destroyed? I thought it was right here behind that volcanic structure, but maybe I'm just misremembering that. Near. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't really care too much about, like, just having a base now that we have the capability to go deeper right here. It's okay. But what I'm more interested in is finding a place to get a little bit deeper. And now we're at 761. We are getting ultra deep. Let's go ahead and look for... you know, we'll find crystalline sulfur, of course, but diamonds are really what I'm going for right now. There's my base. I thought it was behind a volcanic stack. Now, I think, again, you know, I kind of stopped playing this game, this save file, for a while, and I know that I had, like, some half-baked scheme right here with this base, but I need a bunch of resources to finish it, and I don't think that I brought the right materials down here to craft what we would need to get power here. So, for example, I'll leave and just go in.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Right. So we would need to go here and get out our habitat builder and assign this instead of, you know, oh no, it's already there. Okay, great. And we can try to use this to make, if we, let's just say, for example, we wanted to make a thermal plant, we'd need aerogel, which is beyond us, I believe. Well, no, it's not. Not if I could see it. So, I didn't bring any, though. Like, to synthesize aerogel, let's look at that. These endgame resources, I don't have as much experience with, obviously, but... Oh, this is easy. This is easy. Okay. I've got gel sacks aplenty. I don't know how many I have on board my Cyclops, but I've got plenty of these, so that's not actually that hard. But that's the best power that we can get, unless we build a bioreactor, which, honestly, we could, just to get power for the time being. Like, if I wanted to build a bioreactor... Here, let me make a room, multi-purpose room. I need titanium. Okay, no problem. And then... let me see here. The bioreactor just takes a wiring kit and some lubricant. Well, lubricant might be just as hard for us to acquire. But anyway, is this a diamond? It sure is. Let me get this. Alright, I'm on fire. Let me access my upgrades really quickly here and take out the drill. And then we can use the prawn just to pick up stuff like diamonds that are around the thermal vent, which is a place that they love to be. Here's one right here, for example. And this will help us create the hull protection, which is always tremendous. Yep. There we go. Diamonds. That's some lithium. So, good stuff down here. Table coral. fine. Uranite, okay. Diamonds everywhere. Unless this is just quartz. It's quartz, darn. I got really excited. It's close. Not fancy enough, though. All right. There we go. How about that? So now we have a good amount of diamonds. And let's think about this. I want to just get the lay of the proverbial land back in my mind. Oh, that's a ruby. You know, I can't... It's so much easier to navigate around here with the upgraded prawn suit, by the way, with the jetpack. Okay, here we go. Climbing. All right. This is actually a lot harder than it needs to be to get. I could just leave my my guy. Did I get it? You have to kind of time it exactly right. All right, fine. Let's go to the Cyclops. I have rubies. It's not like I'm desperate. There's one. I just like to pick them up. All right. Okay, great. All right. So we come back around here and we go past. So the beacon for the ghost base is more about where the Cyclops can sit as opposed to where the ghost base actually is. Here's another diamond. Oh, here's so many diamonds and lithium. So let's just make a sport of gathering all of this. You do need a good bit of resources like this for crafting the rocket ship, like the final most complicated thing. And it's nice to just have it. So we've got plenty of storage, or we could build more storage on our Cyclops. So might as well just get all this stuff together while we're here. This is fantastic. Waterfalls everywhere. Inventory full. That is great. All right, so there's the dead Leviathan. There's a see-through Leviathan. I could probably bring the Cyclops a little bit closer. It might be worth trying. And remember, of course, I did save it in case we get aced by a warper down here. Ruby is right down below us. Yeah, I've got to be able to pull in closer. Oh, I'm at 50% health on my prawn. I need to repair. These guys do attack. The issue, too, unfortunately, I have to go... Ah, there's so many of these jerks. Let me go right by my... Actually, this is a great place to go. Right here. Okay. The guys are right around me, so I have to come out quickly and use my repair tool to get it. It's not ideal. Like, this is a dangerous spot to need to repair, but I want to get some more health here just in case. These guys do about 5 per hit, something like that. Come on, let me in. Yep, 5. Got hit. let me in. There it is. Unfortunately, as you recall, you can't repair it when it's in the bay here. It's so bizarre that they don't let you do it. I guess maybe they think it's exploitative or something, but even from below, you cannot repair it. So, all right, let me look at my own storage. And I actually don't have that much. It's all in my prawn storage. And you can access the storage over here. And let's take it out. Oh, there's plenty of stuff, to be honest, for crafting another chamber on my base down there with titanium. All right, so let's start putting away. I'm just going to take inventory of what I've got. Yeah, I've actually, you know what? I have fiber mesh. I might be able to make the medical thing here. What I don't have is, of course, what I was just discussing, which is lubricant or gel sacks. There might be a gel sack down below. Just going to dump in the lithium and the ruby. I need the titanium. Okay. Oh, I got gel sacks. Okay, great. Well, then with rubies and gel sacks, we can just craft what we need. There's even some rubber in case we need that. Ooh, this is actually looking very promising. Okay, okay. And there's gold. I might need copper, maybe, but let's see. Okay, so if I go over here and well, first let me check the fabricator for, yeah, aerogel right there. Give it to me. So let me pin the blueprint for a thermal thermal plant. We've got magnetite too. We need a power transmitter, I think, but this is easy. So it's just gold and titanium. So let's make all of these things. Oh, the radio is damaged. Well, okay. Interesting. Oh. Are we hearing some evil radio stuff? Okay, this is actually good. Oh, no, never mind. Let's see. I thought we were getting another signal. All right, so magnetite, I think I have some downstairs. I could go get it. It's not close. We've got nickel. We've got copper. There it is. This is great. I brought a bunch of stuff with us. Okay. So we can craft everything we need to get power to our base, which is a very good start. So I'm going to pilot the sub. I'm going to see if I can get myself a little bit closer. Not much, though, because you could see the depth is an issue. With the Cyclops, not with the prawn. I can go forward, but I can't go much deeper. I can go to about here. This is still pretty comfortable, though. It's not like this is a tight squeeze. We can get out of here pretty easily, but we can't go down the waterfall. So I'm going to bring the Cyclops closer, just so this is good. The warper is less of a factor. But sometimes you can put it in a really annoying spot where it's tough to get to with the prawn. But this looks okay. So I'm going to just leave. And I got to turn off the engine.
Engine powering down.
Power it down. Okay, great. So how's my inventory doing? You know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take a bunch of titanium because we need that. And I'm going to take... I need to eat anyway. Let's plant. Now I'm going to eat. I'm going to plant some bulbo trees in the base. It's great to have food and water down there, of course. Two seeds should be good. And let me get more titanium in case, if there is a good amount of this left over. There really is. Copper could always be useful. Silver. Just taking stuff that might be helpful. Gold. And more titanium. Oh, I'm full. Alright, so now it's up to the prawn. I keep thinking it's this one, but it's actually further down. We could even grow gel sacks down here if we wanted more aerogel, but it's not necessary. I'm growing it back at our base. Okay. And I'll put the prawn right by this, and let's go. I could have loaded up the prawn's inventory with stuff, by the way. Would have been smart. Alright, let's exit the base. And let's try to make a thermal plant. That didn't work. Here, make a thermal plant. It needs to be right here, but I don't want to die. Here we go. There we go. Build it. Now it looks really bad, like we're taking a lot of damage, but we actually aren't. And then let me try to build a power transmitter. So you need this thing to go from the... you can see this line. This is what we're looking for. You need the line to connect. I'll build it right here. There. And we need to get this thing over here so that it's actually connecting to our base, if possible. Okay. I'm going to put one on top of the base. And we can build one more. So we need to figure out a way. Is there a halfway point where these guys can meet? Is the idea, basically. It's not looking good. Maybe, oh, here's what I can do. I'm going to try to connect it to this. So that, here, deconstruct. We've got one here, we've got one here. I need to just figure out a smarter way. I am taking damage, which stinks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I can't build it from in here. I can get oxygen. But I need to just get this secured so that this guy's producing power. Well, first let me just double check to make sure that we're not getting power from this. I don't think we are. No, 0. Okay. 0 is not good. It's generating power. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to build this. honestly, like, this is connected right there. And then that's doing well. Let me get this one off. And try to build one more. There it is right there. And I'm going to try to build one that, like, that hits this guy over there, maybe. Are you getting power? Like, if I build this here, does it work? It doesn't look like it. This can be a bit annoying. Oh, wow, I forgot I had all these supplies in here. Well, we've got more gold, so this means we could keep trying to build more connectors to get the power over. But the issue now is that I have no health. So what we need to do is... access the ship. Let me just go build on my Cyclops a means of generating restorative tools. My health will slowly regenerate as long as my radials for hydration and satiety are met. So, you know, we are getting health, but it's slow. And I need to do some, you know, operations out there. But if I heal myself up and then I have a spare one, it should give me enough time to, you know, work out the kinks and deliver the power. I mean, theoretically. So remember how I was talking about it being an annoying spot? Like, there's not really a great way to get there. So I'm going to just jump, and we're going to pray that we've got enough juice to get up to the Cyclops, which we do, but the issue is if we miss, we've got to basically latch on and then recharge. We got hit while we're waiting here by somebody who's, you know, not pleasant. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
All systems online.
So from here, I am going to just stop wasting time and build myself something right here. So we need to go and build the medical kit fabricator. And it takes a computer chip, which is frustrating because I want to use gold for something else. But we'll do what we can. If we have to leave to get this going, then we do. That's all there is to it. I might not have enough copper for this either, to be perfectly honest. Oh, wait. Never mind. Look at this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So the computer chip requires gold, copper wire, and table coral. I have all of that. The table coral over here, yeah. Fantastic. And I can now make this. I will put it here. Now, the sad thing about this, if there is a sad thing, is just that it doesn't make it instantly. You have to wait for it to kind of charge up. But we have it at least starting. And then if we're at full, if we, you know, eat until we're full here, we should start regenerating our health. This is going to take, it's a 3%, so it is going to take time. But if you look, maybe I lied about that. The health, I thought it did restore eventually. Okay, so let's go ahead and pin some of these, or unpin some of these recipes. Like, I don't need the thermal plant pinned anymore. And I also don't need because I have the diamonds, the module for the hull enhancement. There we go. I don't really need that either, but it just is a good reminder that I can now build 2 of these with what I've got. And what does my inventory look like? It doesn't look great. What it looks like is that I need more titanium and I need to put some rubies away. There goes my health. It's slowly regenerating. Okay, I was just waiting for the medical kit to kind of create itself, and I foolishly forgot that you can just, if you have to, use fiber mesh straight up to make a first aid kit, and this will give us enough juice to go back down and really try to connect these cables. This is something that a lot of people struggle with. You have to kind of build them and rebuild them sometimes to get these things, the power to actually line up, and that's what we're up to. It's not always intuitive, and it can be buggy, more so than, a lot of parts of the game. So we're going to just tweak it, but now we have more health, and we are generating first aid kits up there. So we're going to try and just slap out some more connectors to get the thermal reactor to hook up to our base, if possible. Alright, well that's upsetting. Did I pass my base? I think I did. Yeah, because this guy's taking bites out of us, and he normally isn't. Okay. That was a mistake on my part. I think I came a little bit too far. Sometimes with the way... Here's my base back here. The way that the pop-up works in the game, like, I didn't see my base, but it is over here. Right. So that Leviathan should stay down there and not come up here, hopefully. I mean, that's the idea. Alright. So I'm going to get out, and I'm going to quickly repair my suit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my habitat builder selected and have the exact right item made, which is the power transmitter, and see if we can get this to work. So, like, for example, this guy, if I put it here, it says it's getting power, right? And then that is getting power. And then this one, I'm just going to deconstruct it and try to build one more that connects to that guy. Man, it is being mean to me. I don't know why. Like, you can see that, okay, that connects, right? But then it's not connecting to this guy. Like, I can't bridge it for some reason, which I really should be able to. It should easily just bridge to here, maybe. Here. Like that. And this should be communicating the power over. I don't know why it's not. Okay. I mean, I have so many guys trying to get power. It's unbelievable. I'll tell you what. We might have to move the power itself. I'm not sure. Like, this is ridiculous. It's just bugging. I'll move it this way. Here, try to do this. Look, okay, I built it right here. It said it was going to get power. It is connected, right? You can see that it's connected. But then, if I put it down here, I don't know why it won't. What if I just build it right there? Like, super close. Now it's going. There it goes. There it goes. Now we have power. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that worked, but it did. Look at this. We did it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How about that? Finally. We have more than we need power transmitters, but we finally got the power here. All right, awesome. So now it's time to start building up this base and exploring the new depth that we can reach. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. We did it. Thanks for watching. Take care.